go. Ooh, yeah, I really need to get a new webcam. We are frozen again. Actually, technically I have a new webcam. There we go. Alright. It's gonna be really embarrassing if that freezes before I start the stream with something like ultra embarrassing, you know? Sup, protein shake? Hey man, how you doing? We're playing some more Skies of Arcadia. Haven't even loaded it up yet. That whole intro sequence on my stream, when that's going, I'm like actively doing stuff. Setting up my multi-stream, getting the game opening up all my like supporting applications that I need to open. This is really in the way. So I woke up a little late today. Usually I'm able to get a little head start on that, so I'm not running so chaotically, but today was not one of those days. So yeah, so sorry for the continued fumbling here, but that is what's going on. I'm still kind of setting up my stream. I am sent you a yeah, no, sorry, I starting the stream off with a hype train. Thanks, Papi Quattro. I don't even know if Papi Quattro's in here right now, or if he just had his... I know he has sub renewal on. Okay, yeah, you are in here. Alright. Well, appreciate it. So, yes, I saw your message, actually. I was going to... It was the last thing on my list, but as part of my prep, I was going to respond to you and say, hey, saw your message. I'm not ignoring you. I'll get back to you. The short answer is that I use StreamerBot. It's stylized weird. It's streamer.bot. But I'll give you the longer answer a little later. But yeah, I did see you. Sorry, I gotta refresh that. Is there a way to have that, what's it called? That web source do a... Well, that's a good start. Refresh browser when scene becomes active. I need it to, like, consistently refresh, though. Whatever. Alright, yeah, so when we last ended, we got here, we rescued Fina? Yeah, we rescued Fina. We had to come back just to the save point, because I didn't have time to do the rest of the dungeon. So, we were in Valwyn, for the third time? Second time. We're here for the second time. And, yeah, Fina was captured. Well, actually, we were all captured this time. We broke out, rescued Fina, and now we got a new party member. Release I thought that was where I was supposed to go, so now I'm a bit lost. Also, good morning, Papi Quattro. How are you this morning? I didn't respond to your good morning. Good morrow, sir. Alright, I'm gonna use this new guy's sweet ass fucking move. Ooh, which is electric, so it might not do that much to these guys, but let's hope. Counter stance. No, guys, don't do it. You fool! Well, that too. No. How you doing? Are you, is it work from home day?
Come on. Dance for me.
So cool. Did that hit everyone? I thought it hit everyone in a line. That is a thick-ass line. In the office, bummer, dude. Well, hey, I didn't know you could sign on and hang out with me while you're in the office. Sorry to hear you're tired, though. I'm still Still, yeah, thick line. I'm still waking up myself. The reason for the chaotic morning is that I woke up late. That's what really set off the whole thing. So, okay. Am I wrong? Was it not a thick line? Or not a line? And a straight line. Yep, it is a line. It's just a really fucking thick line. Ugh. I sound congested, right? I feel a little congested, but I don't feel sick. I literally just feel congested. That's annoying. Alright, let's see how thick this line can get. I'm actually out of town. That's why I haven't said anything in the group chat. I'm out of town, starting tomorrow. Like tomorrow, late afternoon through Sunday, so no. I mean, you guys can play games.
Come on.
I will not be there.
Dance for me.
Dance for me. So cool. Yeah, I can see why this guy's a fan favorite. This guy's sweet. There we go. No? I'm very confused. My mobile chat's not working. Play games when I'm hexing? What's the point? Aw. How do I...
That was easy.
Whatever. Alright. Eterni. It's the insta-kill one, right? I don't need to check, I'm sure that's true. Alright, so where the hell am I supposed to go if it wasn't? I guess, okay, so it's either somewhere in this room or it's out, like, back to where that save point was. I can see being that, actually, because we were just trying to leave. So, having these, see the map, how it, it turns yellow where I walk? That little bit of uncovered map. It's really bringing me flashbacks of trying to get Explorer on Guild Wars. So there's this part of my brain that's like, I have to go back and clear that part of that map. Which is definitely not a thing on this game, and is very much a waste of time, so I need to kick that habit for sure. Kick that part of my brain out of here. Get out of here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah. No, there was a section... Yeah, okay, I think I know where I'm supposed to go. But there could be loot there. I literally saw the side of the room. I saw that whole room. Yeah, exactly. The monkey brain is thinking that, though. What's going on? Hey, look. Oh, no. The fortress is rotating. Now's our chance. We should find a ship and get out of here. I've been remarkably inconsistent with Gilder's voice, but this is what it is today. For this line. Sometimes it changes day to day, sometimes it changes line to line. Never knowing what voice is going to come out of my head when Gilder has a line. The other ones have been consistent on. Vise is just my voice, so that's easy. There we go. Wouldn't let me move for a while. I'm assuming I need to avoid those spotlights. I'm also assuming there's something awesome at the end of this. There's something at the end of it. Moonberry. That is awesome, actually. Busy guys, busy. Yeah. I know. Alright, so I now have two moonberries. Alright, creates a barrier for 1 turn that blocks all adverse and only adverse effects. Alright. Summons a storm to damage and remove any beneficial effects from enemies. Holy shit. I think I like that better. That's really good. Less about the damage. But then this guy only has... Well, in both cases, they only have 1 special move left. And I'm going to keep Fina around forever. Gilder's going to lose my party. Or leave my party again. I just know it. Which means I should get it now while I can! It's only 3 SP, though. Oh, this is 6. I still kind of want this. That's so good. That's so unique, too. Like, I can remove my... Oh, no! Dang it. I was right. I can remove negative effects from me. Preventing it, sure, might... I mean, it's technically better if you could predict it, but... I have 0 way to remove advantageous effects on them. Alright, this is going to be a true test of how liney this line actually is. Oops. Oh. Okay. If you hit all 4 of them here, I'm really going out on a limb, and I'm going to say that is not a line. We'll see what happens. It looks like he's hitting all 4. Bro, that is not a line. It's not a line. The developer had his 4-year-old tell him what a line is. Oh, just all of them, Daddy. Let's just make it hit all of them. So I guess we'll just keep using that broken move.
Here goes. Over there.
Oh, while I can't play games this weekend, Papi Quattro, I did start, well, technically I've started all the classes in Heroes of Hammerwatch, but I actually played some more Paladin, and I beat the run on the first try, so that was interesting. It wasn't the fastest run, but I just couldn't die, so like eventually everything died. It also wasn't super slow either, because I had a bunch of stat boosts from leveling up my other characters, so I poured a bunch of it into strength, so I actually was hitting pretty hard. Yeah, I figure it won't be later. Figure it'll eventually get harder. Also, easiest that like rock snake boss has ever been. So I could put the thing on the ground that does constant damage. Or actually, well, I could put the thing on the ground, and I had a skill orb that made it do constant damage over time. So Divine Smite. That's what it is. No, I couldn't think of that move name because it's the exact same name as the D&D move. Oh, hey, it's Zivelin Bane. Playing too much Breath of the Wild? Yep, that game will do that to you. Yeah, it's the game, Heroes of Hammerwatch is the game I play when I'm like watching TV or something. So, I played it actually only once this week, because I played games while watching the Thunder, which, how about them Thunder? I know you're over basketball, but come on, man. uh, I was yeah, I was playing games while watching them. Actually, last night I was playing Blood for the Dead Gods. It's a new, well, not a new game. It's new to me. Oh, I forget. It's a roguelike action thing. Something that doesn't take a lot of brain power, and I can pause during. I might go back to Heroes of Hammer Watch though, because it takes a little bit too much brain power to watch sports with. Also, that game, as awesome as it was, Blood for the Blood God. Is that what it's called? I was thinking that was wrong because it sounds ridiculous, and I've heard you say it a lot in out of game context. But yes, that one. No, that's Corn's War Cry. Okay, it is. That's what I thought. Okay, it is actually something like that though. Also, oops, this is awkward. Fina's dead. Yeah, she does that sometimes. I just want to keep using Cutlass Fury. I'll use a Risen Box. If I have one. Risen Crystal.
Let's try this.
Miss, great. It's so dumb that the res spell has a chance to miss. I mean, I guess I don't know. It's just adds a layer of strategy. It's actually not dumb. The game RPGs get a little bit too easy if you can just res over and over again, no problem. But it is a little frustrating. Extra frustrating than she died in one hit, and it's gonna take me like 3 turns to get her up, and then she's gonna just die in one hit again. I know it. As soon as she's getting up, she's just dying again. I don't really know if I need her in this fight. I just like, I want her to get the experience. It's the big thing. Anyway, that game was great, but it took just slightly, maybe it's because I'm new at it. Well, no, actually, there's a whole parrying system, and you have to actively dodge enemies. It's definitely a little bit more action-oriented than Heroes of Hammer Watch. It takes a little bit too much brain power to watch basketball during. All right, I'm not trying a 4th time, so. Also, I don't know if I'll be able to try a 4th time. This guy's almost dead. Hey, there we go. Welcome back, sleepyhead. This guy's probably dead here. Yeah, I would not have been able to try a 4th time. Let me open up Steam on my phone. I look at the name of this game. It is really bothering me. More than it should.
That wasn't so bad.
Curse of the Dead Gods. Similar syntax. Very, very different meaning. Which makes sense. There's a whole curse mechanic. Pyrulin? Oh man, I thought the next spell I was going to learn was Increment. Or whatever it was. Whatever it's called. That's a freaking bummer. Unholy Dagger. Is that a weapon? You're not supposed to get weapons from those guys. No, okay. Alright, that was the next red spell though, right? Ah, fuck. I mean, that's great. But, so, Ink Room increases both attack power and defensive target by 25%. There's an upgraded spell where it targets your whole party, and I thought that was the next red spell I was learning. Also, Vise is ahead of everyone else when it comes to red spells, so we won't get that spell I want for a while, apparently. That's right, we'll eventually get it. Just a little disappointing, because I was convinced it was coming up next. That was a dope transition. Dun 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 bam 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 bing. Not doing so hot this morning, so I might be lurking. Ah, dang. Sorry to hear that, Volderhund. But also good to see you. Enjoy your lurk. I do the same. Not on my own stream, obviously, but I have a special emote just for you, too. Whoops, not that one. Derek. There's an iffy thing, look out here. As one of the enemies will be a little droid. If you bait out that fight long enough with the droid, will eventually summon it. Ooh. I've fought multiple little droids. Is that it? Like, do they come in mobs? Okay, cool. I know the enemy you're talking about then. Yeah, this is not what I thought it was. Thought I got a seed. Mega seed. There we go. Increases max MP. Speaking of MP. Oh jeez, I might just want to use the magic too. I'm kind of low on resources. I mean, it's fine. Ike can recover her own MP. Is this the boss? Sure, looks like it. I'm going to, I want to do the thing you say so badly. I am going to restart at that save point. I just had. So if anyone's frustrated, blame Volderhund. Just kidding. Leave him alone. He's not feeling well. Make fun of him tomorrow. You get a pass today. What was it? Yeah, I keep killing them immediately because of freaking Gilder's insane special move. The description says he fired at all enemies at a line. Dude, that is not a line. Well, I guess technically they're in a line, but in the wrong way. These guys, right? I had a bunch of enemies that were like spread out horizontally, and I used that move and it hit all of them. And I was like, what kind of weird ass line is this? All right, well I'll hit one at a time, so that way I leave one.
Over there. Here goes.
Take that.
It's pretty good. Call allies. This might be it. Nope. Regular destroyer. Okay. The one on the left was searching, though. Yeah. That is less than ideal. Okay, so you can hurt the fresh one. I think between Gilder and Vise, they can solo a destroyer. Ike or Fina's not gonna single-handedly kill a destroyer, so I'm not really worried about this. Uh-oh. Gilder doesn't usually one-shot the enemies. This is the one that's been searching multiple times too, which I assume is the thing it needs to do. Whoo! That was close. Hey, defend, 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 defend. Oh, actually, you know what? I should have... This might be it. Because it searched 3 times and then called allies. Nope. And now you die. Alright, well, might as well kill that one. Also, use Epsilon Mirror. Actually, and also use Lunar Blessing. Just keep me alive while I'm doing nothing but guarding.
Moons, give us your blessing.
Well, I'm gonna get a butt ton of experience at the end of this fight, too. Oh, that's cool.
Moons, protect me! Epsilon Mirror!
Okay. So still just one left. Emergency! This might be it. I haven't seen this move before. Cantor! Yep, this is definitely it. Oh, hey, it looks like the thing that Alphonse... That one guy keeps throwing at me. This is it, right? I can kill this guy. That's cool. That was very cool.
Here goes!
The War Beast. Yeah. We know the species now. Yeah. Because he just called him
Over there!
Alonzo or something before? Not Alonzo. That's a stupid name. Okay. Whatever it was. Alright, well I feel pretty ready to kick this guy's ass, so that's cool. Actually, let's... You know, I don't really have a ton of SP anywhere else, so... Ta-da!
Moons, give me strength!
Man.
Come on. Dance for me.
It's such a cool move. Both in effect and just style. I thought it wasn't worth using because there was only one enemy, and then I was like, wait a second, it does a ton of damage. And then it did, and then it killed him.
We did it!
Alright. Where was I? Oh, lame. Okay, well, these should be quick and easy.
Over there! Here goes!
Oh. So, I just realized something.
Dance for me.
Oh yeah, that's terrible. I was streaming some modern games that my computer was really struggling with. And because of that, I had to
I wish they were all that.
like severely drop my my bitrate of my stream. I never bumped it back up. Oh shit. That was my bad. Yeah, this is the orientation that they were in before, and it hit all of them. I was like, what kind of line are we talking about here?
Dance for me.
Yeah, that's a line. Or they're kind of in a line now, but that was after the move happened. Oh, whatever. Oh my god. I didn't even see that spotlight. Searchlight. Whatever. Man, going back to fight that boss is... turned out to be a heavy detour. No regrets. Still glad I did it. Don't want to miss out on content. I create that. Allegedly. Something. I don't know. I guess I'm a content creator. Okay, that one is way off to the side. If that's part of a line... I don't even know what to believe anymore.
Come on.
Everything I learned in math class is just... Okay, cool. So there are limits to this alleged line. It's not just infinitely thick. Like some people. Anyway. Goodbye.
That was easy.
Let me in, let me in, let me in. Actually, let me... right. Use all these items again. Okay. Save one more time just in case I die and I don't want to have to do all that again that I just did. Okay, let's go. Dralcor tank. Alright, how do we want to open this? I guess I want to Ingram myself. And Gilder?
Moons, give me strength.
And then I want Lunar Blessing. And then I want to kick some ass. Kick some ass. Kick some ass.
Over there.
Wheel Blast. Is this a blast? That wasn't a blast at all. That was terrible. That was no fun. Oh boy, Fina, what are we gonna do with you? Alright, well I can't rightly not take advantage of the Ingram now. There's a Risen Crystal. I do actually really want Fina up for this fight.
Let's try this.
Nope. What's her defense at? I think she needs better armor. Counterattack. Try to rise her again. The annoying thing is that
Let's try this.
she rises with only, like half health. Still no. Good news is I am chunking away at him. Bad news is I don't have that regen on, so it's either heal or res. Come on, there we go. Now, please do not attack her. She just got up. She's very sleepy still. Whew. Even better. Not only did you not attack her, but you also missed. I'm just gonna regular attack this time, so I can Sacrum. I don't really want you to attack, because I don't want you to get counterattacked. Alright, well, probably wouldn't have gotten counterattacked if the counterattack was just used there, but whatever. Once again, this game's so good. Yes, wheel blast me, not fucking Fina. Yeah, so much better. Man, I need 12 in order to cast the regen spell. So don't really want to just leave Vise at like half health. Again, I don't want her to get counterattacked. I could always use magic, but then I'm moving backwards with my SP. It'd probably be fine. I'd probably still have enough, but... And also, at this point, I almost just might as well just kill him instead of using my regen spell. Ha! You fool! I am the one who counters attacks. Okay, so should have enough for both. Lunar Blessing.
Give us your blessing.
There we go. It's interesting that Lunar Blessing doesn't scale at all with the game. It's just 200 HP to everyone, no matter what. Which is, I don't know, it's plenty in most situations. But it was broken when enemies were doing 50 damage a hit. Now that enemies are doing 350 damage a hit, it's less broken, still very good. Okay, let's finish this guy off. There's one thing I've been very good at in this game, it's finishing guys off. Ooh, critical. Ha, 420. Smoke him if you got him.
No, 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 no.
I wish they were all that easy.
What a dick. Brislam crystal, hell yeah. Oh no, the alarm! This isn't good. In a few seconds, this place is going to be crawling with gods. Quick, get on the lift. Someone's telling us to get on that thing. I can't see who it is. Vise, what do? We don't really have another option. We just stand around here, we're gonna get caught anyway. We should take the lift. Yeah, exactly. That's true. Looks like that's our only option. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Ah. So you're Vise. I am Enrique. Enrique? You're the Prince of Valois. You're the prince? Yes, I am. After you escaped from your cells, I figured you'd head for the docks to try to steal a ship. Please, follow me. You're not gonna explain why we should trust you or anything? Alright, what's going on? Why is the prince helping us? I have no idea, but we should probably follow him. How do you know at this point that he's helping you? There's really not been any evidence. He's just leading you somewhere. That could mean anything. I mean, he is helping you, but you don't know that. What the? You've probably already figured out that we are on a bridge of a ship. Say hello to the Delphinus, the newest member of the Armada. This is my personal flagship. It is heavily armored and can still match the top speed of our cruisers, and it is equipped with the weaponry of a heavy battleship. It's amazing. This ship is the prototype. Soon we will begin building a whole fleet of Delphinus-class ships. Valois plans to use these ships to take over the world. With a whole fleet of ships like this, Valois would easily be able to take over the world, especially since Nasrad has fallen. So, Your Royalness, there's still one thing that I can't figure out. Why would you help us escape, then take us to the bridge of your flagship? You've gone through a lot of trouble just to show off. Yeah, Gilder has a good point. This is no mere show. I want you to take this ship, and I want you to take me with it. What? Are you serious? Valois has been taking over other countries by force, destroying their lands and murdering the innocent. As a prince of Valois Empire, all the innocent blood spilled up by the Armada is on my hands. I've done all I can to convince the Empress and Galcian that what Valois is doing is wrong, but I cannot convince them to change their ways. Everything I have tried has failed. I am powerless to stop them. My only chance for redemption is to aid you. Please, take me with you. I'll even go with you as a hostage. Of course you can come with us, but there's one problem. The Blue Rogues don't take hostages. If you want to sail with us, you must do so as a Blue Rogue. Awkward. Thank you. I will do my part as a member of your crew. You know, I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Vise of the Blue Rogues. It is an honor to be a member of your crew, Vise. I never would have thought that I'd be riding in the same ship as a Valoan, let alone the Prince of Valois. But the crystals are still in the hands of the Valons. Yes, you're right. Well, technically, you are right. He has them, doesn't he? What? I have the crystals. I stole them before I came to the docks to find you. I was going to destroy them. But perhaps it would be best if I returned them to you. Please, take them. Wow, Enrique, you've done so much for us already. Thank you. You act an awful lot like an air private for a prince. Alright, start the engines. Let's take the Delphinus and get out of here. Yeah! Alright, we got this is the first time we have an actual, like, good ship. The other ones have been kind of rinky-dinks. Is he gonna do that thing? He's not. Let's go! Delphinus, full speed ahead. Cheap viewers! Come back when you got expensive viewers. I don't think you guys can see that. You can see that I banned them, though. Sailing to seven. Well, I was about to sailing the seven seas. That's not sailing the infinite skies. This looks ominous. This is a giant hole. Oh, it's a thing. It's a giant thing. They sealed off the entrance. I wouldn't worry too much about the fortress. The spot where I blew up the cannon should be weak. And if this ship's got the firepower that the prince said, we should be able to blast our way out. Well, here goes. So now we're attacking a wall? Does the wall have defenses? Are those cannons on the wall? Just to let you know, the Delphinus is equipped with Valor's newest, most powerful weapon. It's called the Moonstone Cannon. Until recently, it was only an experimental weapon under development by Lord De Loco. He used data collected from the red and green Gygas to develop it. He says that this cannon's power rivals the power of the Gygas themselves. But the manufacturing cost of this cannon is so immense that the ship is the only ship in the entire Armada equipped with one. Wow! That means this ship is as powerful as a Gygas then. I can't believe it. Well then, Vice. Let's give it a test run, shall we? Just use the S-Cannon command and we'll be good to go. 20 spirit points. That's really lame that it doesn't start me off with enough. So if I get 13 per, can't actually do much. I don't know, I guess I could focus. Yeah, I figured we'd get a stronger ship at some point because, like, Little Jack just got annihilated by Rocknum, and I assume we fight him again. Actually kill him. Did that attack do anything? Is this, that's weird. Is this fight all just coming down to the S-Cannon? Okay, so let's just use that first, and then I don't think I have enough for anything else. No. Just in case, I assume that's just going to be the end of the combat. This will be cool.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
Nice, nice. Direct hit. Yep, I guess that's it. Gear grease. We did it! I can't believe it! We just broke through the Grand Fortress! You sure know how to break in a new ship. Now, we can finally continue our search for the other moon crystals. Well, Valua, it looks like this is goodbye for now. Oh no, it's Fina's brother, cousin, uncle, husband, or something. that was it, that was the whole thing. Bum bum bum, he knows. Nice. Oh my god, Clara. We did it! We escaped from the Grand Fortress twice! Yes, and I'm happy that we're all together again. Some of us are happier than others. Oh, Gilder, I'm so happy I'll never let you go. Out of one prison into the next. What's wrong, Gilder? You guys make a cute couple. I'm very happy for you, Clara. Oh, thank you, Fina. It's too good to be true. This is the happiest day of my life. I'm really starting to miss that jail cell in Valua. Well, since we have a new ship, I believe it's time to decide on a captain. Even though this is my ship, I'm not an experienced sailor. I would feel more comfortable with someone else at the helm. I know who I'd cast my vote for. Vice, you're the best man for the job. I agree with Aika. I'd feel most comfortable with you as our captain. I know that I just met you, but there's something about you. I think you would make an excellent captain. You're a great sailor, Vice, and a good leader. I think you'd make a great captain. Well, it sounds a lot like Vice. Well, it seems unanimous. Vice, will you accept the responsibility of being captain of the Delphinus? I'll do it. I won't let you down. That's what I wanted to hear. Besides, wasn't it in your dream to be the captain of your own ship someday? Oh yeah, the Delphinus is going to need a new flag. You're right, Aika. Every crew should have a flag that symbolizes what they stand for. Why don't we start working on one now? The Delphinus should have a flag as soon as possible. You're right. I think Vice, Aika, and Fina should get together and design our new flag. Being a Prince of Valua, I don't think it is my place to design an Air Pirate's flag, but I can judge any ideas that you have. What? You want me to design one too? Sure, why not? It'll be fun. Just give it a try. Hey, Vice. I want you to look around at the Delphinus. I think we all should. We should split up and check out the ship. If there's something wrong with it, it's better to find out now rather than in the heat of battle. Sounds good to me. Break time, everyone. Meet back at the bridge when you're done. So I know Vice hasn't technically been a captain yet, but he has been, like, basically in charge. Hey, Vice, I don't know where it's coming from, but I keep hearing this strange noise up here. I've looked around, but I couldn't find where it was coming from. Maybe you'll have better luck. Oh, and when you're done, I need to talk to you. Oh, is it a cham? I bet it's a cham. Doesn't seem to be a cham. Ah! Moonberry! They sure didn't spare any expenses building this thing. All the gauges are brand new. Well, it was meant for the prince, I suppose. What's this? Is there something in there? Oh my god. This fucking kid. Long time no see, Vice. Marco, what are you doing here? I heard that the prince's ship was finished and I was being prepared for departure. So I snuck on board and was planning on escaping Valor in it. Well, I'd heard the prince was really a nice guy, so I figured he wouldn't kill me for trying to escape. Well, at least not right away. But I never would have thought that you, of all people, would get your hands on this ship. At least now I don't have to go looking for you. I'm gonna travel along with you whether you like it or not. But don't worry, I'll stay out of your way, okay? You're pretty pushy there, kid. Why not? I'll make you my first crew member. Is that true? Are the other members of the party not part of the crew? I guess they don't, like, stay on the ship. I don't know. That's weird. Good morning, Viet Vlad Nam. Viet Vlad. Good morning, Vlad. How you doing, man? That Robin Williams reference doesn't quite work here. We're doing some more sailing, some more skies. This is the outlook tower. All we need now is a competent lookout. Look out! There are all sorts of emergency supplies in this box. Even on a ship as powerful as the Delphinus, emergencies do happen, I suppose. Yeah. Pretty decent day so far. Nice. Good. Yeah, things are going well here. I'm awake. I am streaming. I have my health. I got some coffee. Things are good. I had a math teacher in high school who would always say he'd start every day, instead of taking roll, he would like call your name and ask you to say something positive that's happening, and he would always start, and he'd always go. His three were always the same. He would be like, he was very patriotic. So this is his words. But he was like, we live in America. We have our health, and we are in Algebra 2 class. It was so dorky. At the time, I rolled my eyes all the time and like really hated it. But now looking back on it, I really respect it. He's just trying to have a positive attitude about everything. So anyway, have my health, have my coffee. I'm streaming. Things are good. It's a talking tube, just like one of the ones we used on the Albatross. This one's probably connected with the bridge. Yeah, exactly. Like at the time, it was annoying, but now it's like, you know, we could all use a little bit more positivity and perspective sometimes. Evise, this is Gilder from the bridge. Where are you at? Yeah, and it's nice to remind you. How could you have it? Like we said yesterday, it's a good reminder to be thankful of your health when you have it. Let's see. So I went up. There's a path this way that I haven't gone to. Oh my gosh. I'm a little congested today, but I don't feel bad otherwise. Literally just a little bit of congestion, which is more confusing and annoying than it is anything else. Okay, there is a path that way. Alright, still emergency boxes. Got the deck. Ha! Marco's already swabbing the deck. These decks will be so clean you'll be able to eat off of them. Hello, Fina. Oh, champ. Chammy cham cham. Oh, everyone is in my party. Feeling a bit the same. My body is definitely fighting something, but not losing yet. Yeah, my body's doing pretty well against whatever it is at the moment. There's something there. I did a whole bunch of gardening and weeding yesterday, so it could just be like some allergies, you know. So this is the deck, and of that door that is the bridge. Very good, Fina. You're starting to learn ship words. Yeah, okay, same dialogue. The Delphinus may be nice and all, but I really miss a good sailboat. Oh. Already nostalgic for the good old days. Whoops. That one was different. It looks like a picture of a bunch of merchant ships lined up in a harbor. This is probably painted by someone who really likes ships. I bet so, yeah. Yeah, this is a gorgeous ship. Look at that, a lot of nothing. This place is great. It's even got a kitchen. I think I'm gonna like it here. Oh man, full bar. We're not old enough to drink. Yeah. Wait, is this the same? This is the same place. So there's no... Yeah, there's nowhere to go that way. Okay. Cool. I already went this way, right? This is the deck. Me and my damn short-term memory. Yep. Okay. Alright, so are we done? I don't think there's a lower level. I don't think there's a B2. Nope. Yeah. Okay. Back to the bridge. Take it to the bridge. Assuming this gold door is the bridge. I don't remember. Yeah. Hey there, Vise. Have you finished looking around the ship? There's something I need to talk to you about. I've pretty much seen everything that I wanted to. What do you want to talk to me about? Well, actually... I'm leaving. Told you. Going to head back and meet up with the Claudia. What? I figure this is probably my only chance to escape from Clara. I don't think I'm ready to settle down just yet. Sure you are. You guys make a really cute couple. Vice, don't even joke about that. Alright. Sorry, I couldn't resist. But seriously, we're all going to miss you. Aww. Thanks. Before I go, I have 3 pieces of advice for you. First, you'll need to get a crew. A crew? Yes, with a ship this size, you'll need a lot of crew members to take care of the specific duties. Duty. Get a good watchman, a cook, a gunner. I'm sure there are plenty of skilled sailors out there who will join the fight against Valor. If you run into anyone who can help you, bring them aboard. The more crew members that you have, the better your ship will operate. Second, you'll need a base. You'll need a place to repair your ship, and your crew will need warm beds and warm meals every once in a while. Your father has his own base, right? He said it was on Pirate's Isle. Well, you'll need your own headquarters as well. What about that deserted island that I found you on? I believe it's called Crescent Isle. That island looks just about right. Why don't you head back there? And most of all, no matter what happens, never give up. I don't know if you've realized it yet, but you've accomplished quite a lot so far, especially for someone your age. You've escaped from the Valuan Colosseum, crossed South Ocean, found Ducat's treasure, defeated 3 of the admirals of the Armada, took 2 of the Gaigas out of commission, and escaped from the Grand Fortress, twice. For some reason, everyone seems to follow you, myself included, even though you're a little crazy. Actually, it's because no matter what happens, you never give up. Anytime something stands in your way, you never let it stop you. That's true. Your crew knows that you will always do everything in your power to protect them. I could tell by the way they all look at you. And on this bridge... Whoa! And on this bridge, with this ship, you're going to sail around the world. I think about that every time somebody, like, spins the wheel around in a ship like this. Like, you just, like, jerked the ship around. It's like you're in a car and you just do this while you're talking. You'll probably run into things 10 times more dangerous than you've already faced, but no matter what happens, don't give up. I mean, slower turns, because ships aren't capable of that type of turns, but still, it's kind of an abrupt, random turn. That's commitment to the performance. If you follow my advice, you'll accomplish things that you've never dreamt of. Thank you. Oh, Gilder, where are you? Oh no, it's Clara. Sorry, Vice. I can't stay and chat any longer. She'll catch me, and it'll all be over. So long, Vice. I hope to see you again someday. I usually just sail around in search of fun, but the time I spent sailing with you was probably the most fun I've ever had. Keep it up, kid. Thanks for everything, Gilder. Just in time. Well, didn't they, like, pass each other? Yeah, whatever. Oh, Vice. Hey, Vice. Why did Gilder run off in such a hurry like that? Oh, they did pass each other. He said that he was, coming back to the Claudia. What? We've got to catch him right away. He's not getting away from me that easily. Well, it looks like Gilder is going to need more luck than me. That's funny. Being chased by the Valoan Armada. Being chased by Clara. Yeah, he needs more luck. I can't believe it. I finally captured my own ship, and the Delphinus is quite a ship. Alright, let's go. Full speed to Crescent Isle. Gilder has left the party. Enrique has joined the party. I thought maybe. I wasn't sure if he would be a combatant or not. But looks like he is. In truth, Delphinus has not yet been completed. The hull hasn't been fully reinforced yet, so it'd probably be impossible to fly through some reefs at this point. And the engine output settings haven't been properly adjusted yet either, so we probably won't be able to fly through sky rifts. However, if we can find some way to fix the hole in the engine, I'm sure sky rifts and stone reefs would pose no problem for the ship. I forgot to do my voices. Whoa. All the hiccups. Alright. Enrique slashes at a single enemy in a fury of... So... Cutlass Fury? Cutlass Fury, but more expensive. And then I did find a Cham, right? Oh, no, I did not. I just found the moon. Moonberry. Oh, right. Let me see if I have equipment for Fina, because her... No wonder! When did she lose her equipment? No wonder she was dying in one hit all of a sudden. Oh my god. Alright, well... That would very much explain it. That's hilarious. Alright. Poor Fina, no joke. She's been dying in one hit over and over again. Alright, let's see. Defense hit, will, and quick. Yeah, I think that's what I want. This one increases will and magic defense. No, I think I want that more. Fina, not Gruesa? Yeah, Ika doesn't have anything either. Did we just lose our equipment when we were captured? No, just Ika and Fina. They were held separately, but still. Maybe they drop their equipment when you lose them as a party member? Oh. Got it. Thank you, sir. My, my monolinguism is showing. I speak a bit of Spanish, but that's really it. Enough to survive. But clear, not enough to be fluent by any means. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I want the mains armor. Right? Yeah. Okay, you, I want your quick up. Anything that increases quick, and will ain't bad. Is there anything that makes you even quicker? No. Okay. Now, Equip Enrique. Usually their starting armor is, like, when you get a new party member, is actually really damn good. What is it? Improves defense and magic defense. Okay. What is your thing? What are you good at? Where's... Okay, no, that is what I'm... is that what I'm looking for? I think I like this better. Alright. 224. So attack is fine. Is he kind of just well-rounded? Yeah, he kind of is. His will and attack are fairly high, so... okay. I guess we'll stick with the Imperial Crest. Nothing else is just, like, objectively better. This is better, but affects different things. Okay, yeah. Definitely heard you know in your Spanish before, that's why I threw it out there. Yeah, I was like, this is... It is somewhere. It's somewhere in there. Those words. I don't get to practice it enough, is the biggest problem. Do I have anything? Do I have any anchors? Yes, I do. Defense power, magic defense, quick. Okay. That's right. Whoops, 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 whoops. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go, okay. Today on Adelante Vladverse. Today on, is that stream, essentially? Adelante? The limits of my Spanish is really showing. Oh, am I back on Sailor's Island? Hell yeah, that means I'm close to the doctor. Adelante means forward or in front. From now on. Got it. Got it. I wouldn't mind necessarily. It's just gonna be. It's just gonna be a lot slower. Communicating back and forth. Advise the Valiant? Of course I've heard of you. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Holy shit, 4,000 gold? Finally, some worthwhile stuff. Oh, man. Okay, so I was getting kind of down on these discoveries because I was getting like 100 gold from them. But apparently, they definitely get up there. And when you're able to turn in like 12 at a time, it's pretty awesome. Okay, go to the rounds. This is gone. Using gun armor, a machine of his own creation, this pirate seems to enjoy wanton destruction and property. Okay. Some Spanish every once in a while instead of full-on Spanish. Not a bad idea. I dig it. Some Spanglish. I thought I found that guy. Oh wait, hold on. I need to buy discovery information too. From the ruins on Shrine Island, go southeast, and it's just beyond this. Okay, I'm gonna be done taking screenshots of these. So there's just so many of them. Okay. Map of ages, map of ages. It keeps a going, keeps on rolling. Am I still... Yeah, I'm still low on resources. Speak Spanglish with my partner all the time in our everyday life. Soon, demasiado contenido en inglés to not speak some of it. Yeah. English content. Some English content? Demasiado? Is that a few? Oh! Yeah, you can join our crew. What? You made me be your cook? This is a joke, right? Well, ever since the sailor that I married got stripped... Oh, that actually makes sense. I had to make ends meet by running this tavern with only my daughter, Annie. I can't suddenly pick up and leave. Why not, Mother? Go ahead. Too much. Other way around. I knew it was an adjective. Or quantity. You've always said, Mother, that you wished you had a ship so you could go and look for Father. I don't even remember my father's face, you know. So if anything, do it for me. Go find my father and bring him home. Don't worry about the tavern. Oh wait, her dad's alive? I thought he was dead. Well, I guess this is it then. If you were serious about your offer, I'd be happy to join your crew. Hell yeah. Crew member. 10 years experience as a waitress. I know everything I need to know to run the place. So, is it? Do I just talk to everyone now to see if they want to join my crew? It feels like it's got to be like named characters, right? Like it's not just going to be some random people off the streets. This is a crew, not a charity. I am quite the troublemaker. Okay. 4,000 gold, just a drop in the old bucket. All right. Ooh, they sell charms? I don't need any of those yet, but I probably will. Sailor's Island is a great trading port. That's why we get new wares to sell every once in a while. So you should check back here often. Yeah. It's funny to me that, like, it said I should go to Crescent Isle next, but it spit me very far away from that. I mean, I'm happy about it because I can turn in a bunch of quests and shit. You get to have people call you Vice the Valiant. I wish that someone called me Valiant. Poor guy. Alright, we got a bunch of shit we could buy here. Protects the ship's engine from getting dirty, increases the ship's quick. No. Armored deck. No. Oh, that's it. Oh, actually, I need to sell... No, not this. Is it? Is it in this? Oh no, it's just not in these at all. Where are the first glance, your main can is attacked by may not look significant, is actually affected by the strength of the user. Interesting. Unaffected by the strength of the person. Okay. Well, that's good to know. So there is a point in being careful about who does what. I figured that with magic, but that makes sense. I've been kind of trying to stick to that, but didn't know that for sure. Ship battles just kind of seem to come down to tactics more than like getting your special cannon off in time. Alright, so still not... Where can I sell these? It's under the treasure, I believe, but where can I sell these, the thing that I got from, like, the guarded chests? Oh. Is it not under here? Guess it's not here? Not there either. Box. Unholy dagger, there it is. Okay, it's under items. So it's all the Zivelin Bane stuff. Alright, buy and sell items. Oh yeah, they're the ones worth a ton of money. Okay. Thought there was another one. Golden mask. And soul crystal. Alright. So you finally have your very own ship, huh? Maybe it'll make things easier for the both of us if I just go with you. Okay. Isn't that like a kid? Alright. These aren't like that much better than what I have right now. I guess they are better though. I should probably buy them. I have so much money. Ring created from enchanted sand found around moonstones. Protect the wearer against magic. Dang. It like really protects the wearer against magic. Holy shit. I really don't want to drop Fina's Will, but that's the only one I'm tempted to put it on. It's pretty good for Vise too, though. Like, it only drops his defense by 4. Let me see what else they have. Increases Will. There we go. Getting that for Fina, that's for sure. Yeah, some good accessories. Raises attack power. I'll probably get that for Vise. Crap. Okay. Yep. Okay. Do you want to join my crew? Most weapons are made with moonstones and are made so that they react to moons. This is the same dialogue you gave me at the beginning of the game. This is why you're not getting invited to the crew. Where's it? Someone blasted a huge hole in the gate of the Grand Fortress. Man, it's too incredible. Is the mystery merchant here? Nope. What was that? I get thrown off by that every time. It's nothing. Yes, I would like a room. Thank you. There's nothing in either of these rooms, right? Remember, I got very few people to join my crew by the end of the game. My ship had like 5 dudes in it. Just hanging around, bored, nothing to do. What now, boss? Actually, to the south of here, there's an area surrounded by stone reefs and sky rifts. So if you have a ship that you can make it through the stone reefs, you'd probably be able to make a lot of discoveries in that area. I would imagine so. Well, I am bound and determined to talk to everyone. I bet you can get a whole bunch in there, but I couldn't be bothered to talk with every single NPC again. I hope it'll join me. Well, never fear. Sounds like something I am totally down to do. It's going to be very exciting content. Oh. I missed a Cham? Maybe I didn't have Fina yet last time I was up here. Let me think. No, you get Fina right away, right? Yeah, I just must have never come up here. Where are you at? See, what? YouTube short series of 23 episodes where you gather every crew member. Never say never. Be careful what you wish for. Other applicable idioms. Dun, 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 dun. You asked me to join your ship's crew? And I join crews when the owner of the ship is willing to pay me what my skills are really worth. I want 10,000 gold. Give me the money and I'll come aboard. Yeah, you obviously don't recognize skill when you see it. I have no use for you then. Get lost. I actually just wanted to check to see how much gold I had before I gave up that much gold. Alright. Alright, I'll pay. Good, we have a deal then. Okay, he did actually join my crew though, so I thought I was getting scammed for a second. I literally know nothing about that guy. He's a helmsman now though, so good for him. Really, his stocks are rising in the world. Okay. Let's see. So I really, really, really want to go home. Back to Shrine Island. To just go see the doctor. Or is the doctor around here, around Sailor's Island? I legitimately don't remember. It's been so long. I think that's him, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys.
Hi.
I see you've caught some moonfish. Here, let's feed the little critter. Feed the bird on moonfish. I have so many moonfish, it's gonna take for so long. That thing is getting big. What's it gonna spit out for me? Gem of fluidity. Gem of fluidity. Turn, turn, turn. Tell us the lessons that we should learn. Wow, that's a lot of fish. Bum, 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 feeding moonfish. Uh-oh. Man, he's fucking weird looking. I don't know, he looks different for some reason. I don't know why or how, but it looks like every time he grows, his body changes in other ways too. I forgot the voice that I did for him for a second. Now vomit up some treasure. Thank you. Aura of Valor. Sounds good. He's making a different sound now, too. Counter bracer. I have so many moonfish. I have no idea how many I have left. I gotta be getting close to the end of it. He is actually getting bigger. I took note of where it was last time. Just slightly, but it is definitely getting consistently bigger. It's not just like growing the same size and resetting and growing the same size and we're just saying it's getting bigger. It's actually getting bigger. Rizzlin box. Well, I know exactly what that does. But is it like floating? It's getting bigger, but it's also kind of it's putting on some weight. Female armor. Ooh, white map. Alright, that was it. Well, I ended with a good item. That's the one that helps me avoid combats. Okay, I got a bunch of shit there. Actually, I need to go to items. That's gonna be an easier way to do this. Okay, Rislin box is new. I hate that it's not just in order of acquirement necessarily. So, Aura of Valor. What is that? That's one of the new ones. Boost the spirit of your entire party to heroic levels. Okay, cool. Oh, hello. When did I get you? Okay. Nothing else there. It's a hunter's moon. Yeah, nothing there. Got some female armor. Check that in a second. And a white map. And a counter bracer. Whoa, I like that. I'll probably equip that on device. Okay, so I think that's what is the Eye of Truth. I think that's it. I think that's all I got. Yeah. Is the rogue figure new? No. Rogue figure is not. No. Yeah, no. Okay. Cool. Alright, so I said this on device. It does drop my attack power a little bit, but allowing me to counter more often is pretty huge. And then female armor. Wow. It's worse than what I already have. This is why I need to be able to make it back to the doctor more often. Okay. Do some CISOing. Save early, save often. Bum, 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 bum. What are you? I think this is a shit battle. I don't know. Fuck it. Death to anyone who dares oppose the power of the Valorant Empire. Alright. If you say so. Nice. This is not gonna take long. Yeah, it's just a Valorant ship. Okay. It's not a pirate. There's no bounty here. 0 damage. Yeah, I think I was supposed to blast this guy out of the sky a while ago. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. You just finish them off, right? 6, 12, 18. I can shoot 3 times. You're the strongest member, right? And you. No, you. I want to. Oh, not. I want you to focus, but over there. Okay. Mm-hmm. Lol. That's funny. That was cute. What? Lost? Come on, guys. What are you doing? Alright. Easy peasy. A round and a half of ship combat. Okay. That was kind of a waste of time. Should have followed my instincts. Alright, so there's that. Let's go back to Pirate Isle. I guess we might as well swing by Shrine Island on the way. Also, there's so much map that's undiscovered. Welcome to playing RPGs with me. Just gonna take every detour possible. Aye. Is that another Valorant ship? No, that is an actual pirate ship, right? That is a bounty. That I do want to fight. Okay. This should go quick. 1 lambda burst should do it. These are very low level enemies. Aye! Volderhund says. Spoken like a true man of the seas, or the skies.
In utter danger.
Morocco shell. I already have stuff that's way better than that. Oh, it's not a pirate ship or a Valorant. No, maybe it is. You're the one that put out that black spot and called me out here? Okay, yeah, it is one of the bounties. Oh no, it's this lady. I forgot about her. Totally forgot about her. Alright, well, let's see if we can beat her this time. I did just save, so there's that. That's good. I'm glad I kind of like accidentally saved.
On guard.
Yeah. Let's do this. I'm stronger, so she's stronger, but I have a lot more combat options now. This will be fun, yeah. I kind of wish I came back earlier. Because, like, while I am fairly well positioned, I think I could have come back at a better time. Take out the Death Hound first again. Actually, I think I want Fina to just guard. Okay. I remember that being a lot worse before, so I'm feeling better about this. I did end up killing the Death Hound last time, though. I at least got that far. Well, we have to load our save because the game just froze. Good thing we just saved. Lay sigh. We did just save, so technically we saved before that pirate battle, but that pirate battle was, I'm not doing that again. That was pretty worthless. She used her super move and took out the game. What are we playing, Eternal Darkness again? We played Eternal Darkness before we played Skies of Arcadia. I guess you weren't here for that. And if you're not familiar, hopefully you are, but if you're not familiar, that game just like fucks with you. Like it says your save file is corrupted. It mutes your TV. Does all kinds of fun things. Anyway, alright, so let's go back west. Hold on, I don't think I have to fight all, or no, I have the counter bracer. Okay, yeah. Oh, dude, it's so good. It's on the VODs on my Twitch. I did finally set up a YouTube channel, so I could upload those all to YouTube as well. They're not there yet, but I'll need to upload that playthrough. Poppy Quadro is being a ding dong. I just played Earthbound. And you know this. I know you know this. Very funny. Yeah, I did Earthbound right before Eternal Darkness. Also should still be up. Yes, but I love it. Back to Tecmo Super Baseball? Never. Never again. Another play of Earthbound? I don't know, man. I'd literally just played it too. If I had like played it last year or something, you might be able to convince me, but there's no way. Fishies, fishies, fishies. I still haven't found the thing. I know I can turn in these fish somewhere. Oh, you know what? That's enough. I want to fight this lady. I could play Earthbound Beginnings. That's fair. That I'm much more willing to hear out that argument. But you know how we do things around here. We randomly decide what our next game is going to be. So I might add it to the list. You could always add it to the list if you have enough channel points. Or I think you can also do it by, let's see. Should also be able to do it by bits, but what is Quest for Glory? I don't know what that is. Sounds cool. Sounds like an old DOS point and click. Eeny, meeny, miny, Earthbound Beginnings. Well, sir, do you have 5,000 channel points? I bet you do. You've been subbed for a while, and I don't think I've ever seen you redeem a channel point. Oh, man, that's awesome. I love those kinds of games, actually. There's a bunch of fish over there. Alright. Let's try this again. You're at 4.6K? Well, if you keep watching, even if you just... Oh, alright. Well, there you go. What are you suggesting, Volderon? I will say it does need to be GameCube and earlier, but all the games you're talking about so far are very, very safely in that range. Yeah, GameCube and earlier. So SNES is fair game. Nothing later than GameCube. No Wii games or and also cross what was it, cross company? How do I want to say this? Not just Nintendo games. Are they, so how long is each Quest for Glory? Because usually I only let you suggest one game, but if these are like pretty short experiences, I will allow it. Okay, okay, cool. In that case... Oh, but they literally come all 5 as a bundle. That's funny. What am I trying to say? Does it make sense to play the first one first, or are they kind of like Final Fantasy where they're anthologies, or do you want me to start with a certain one? How do you want me to do this? I'm trying to save up for my blessing. Jeez. I'm gonna kill this Death Hound in no time, honestly. Noxie! Come on now. Start with the first. I actually haven't played these, but it's on my bucket list. Long as they're a very old set of adventure games, they're supposed to have really good replayability. Sweet. I actually love old text-based adventure games. This is exactly why I let people suggest games too, because I have never heard of that, and that's exactly what you want. Find new games that are kind of community vetted, so to speak, right? You know it's good, so it's probably good, and I've never heard of it before, so I probably would never have heard of it otherwise. Holy shit. Alright, well at least she got Lunar Blessing off first. That's annoying. She got Lucky Sevens. I don't even know if I'm gonna res her. She's just gonna die again. She got her spell off. Okay, so now let's beat the shit out of this lady. This nice lady. The Angel of Death. Nice lady, Angel of Death. Actually, let's use Cutlass Fury. You use Incrim. Do you have Incrim? You do, but we don't have enough SP now. That's fine. Oh yeah, you have Royal Blade. Hey! Yeah, I've been good. Yeah, sorry, Kapow, I just realized I haven't seen you in a little while. It has been a little while. I've been really good. Been playing through Skies of Arcadia. And this is why you were asking about GameCube, no more SNES. So, yeah, I switched things around a little bit. I'm no longer trying to beat every single Super Nintendo game, because, I mean, there's a lot of great Super Nintendo games, obviously, but turns out there's a lot of not great Super Nintendo games. Holy shit, Ika died too? Okay, now I do need to res her. There's a lot of not great Super Nintendo games too. So instead, I had this revelation where I was like, what if I exclusively play good games? Yeah, there are a lot of bad ones. I've already played a good amount of bad ones, and I don't really want to keep going, so. Mario is missing. Yeah, exactly. Game already tricked me once. Doesn't need to trick me again. I don't. You weren't here when. I don't think I talked about that when I was playing Skies of Arcadia. But we rented games when I was a kid, and I thought that one looked cool, and then I was tricked by it. Excitedly got home from Blockbuster, and I was like, wait a second, this game's trying to teach me things. Yeah. So anything GameCube earlier is on the table, but not exclusively Super Nintendo games. So yes, I will add that. I mean, I should probably just do it now before I forget. So GameCube and older, yes. GameCube and older, and not exclusively Nintendo, but that's the way I'm choosing to define it. Oh, that's probably how Ika died. So annoying that she has that move. Perfect. And also, so you guys know, this is how it works. Let me, I think I'm already in the chat. Yeah, okay, it's a game list. Cool, my commands aren't working. Okay, well. I would play Metal Gear Solid. I have played that. That's actually, of the games that could potentially be on the list, that is actually a game I've played before. I would gladly play it again, though. Where's my game list? Alright, here we go. Oops, I can't open it in that tab. That's not gonna work. Yeah, because I'm going to forget to add this unless I do it now. Alright, so here's the game list. There's only Nintendo console games on here right now. I'm probably not going to add a DOS list, just because I might do an other and just put games that I've beaten. But games that I've already completed, you wouldn't be able to suggest. This list is still fucked up. And so we're going to remove... So the removable ones are ones that I added. The chat suggested ones I'm not allowed to change, right? I'm not allowed to remove until we play it. So you'll be playing it in June on stream. Honestly, I would play the hell out of Roller Coaster Tycoon. I love that game. I would so play that. Alright, so what did you suggest, Folderhund? Quest for Glory. Okay, so let's remove... What do I want to take away? Probably Lost Vikings. No, or... Yeah, UN Squadron. Quest for Glory. 1 through 5. I will maintain judgment until after I play the first one. I write down your name so that, let's say, Volderhund, I don't play Quest of Glory next, and you're like, whatever I play next, you're like, I don't want to watch that. That's fine. I don't hold it against you. But what I will do is once it does come around to Quest for Glory, I will ping you on Twitch. So that you know. Anyway, yeah. I think Roller Coaster Tycoon is a legitimately good suggestion. I would do the scenario modes just like I did with SimCity, and it would hopefully not take me nearly as long, because SimCity took me forever. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I'm scared of really... Well, me and my big mouth. It's gonna say any other move. Come on, work. Great. Baseball did take forever. Baseball took an extraordinarily long time. Oh shit. Cool. Alright. So now I think I need to get someone up with good health. Which should be Vise. Is there something that protects against instant death attacks? I think there's accessories that do that, right? I don't think I'm gonna win this. That's the only thing that's really screwing me here, is the instant death attacks. Like, Tempest Dance really hurts, but I can at least live through it.
Let's try this.
Does Rizlim have a... Is Rizlim a 100% chance or something? That... Alright, let's do it again. Ah, shit, you don't have enough for Sacrum. That's alright, I guess I only need to heal her. Please miss. That's actually a really shitty use of Eternia. Either it kills me when I was at 100 health. Oh my god, what is her percent chance of that being successful? For me, it's like 2. Feels like it is.
That helped.
Okay. I gotta keep attacking her a little. Pile on the pressure a bit. keep the pressure building.
On guard!
Uh-huh. Man, she's fast. She was going before Ica, and I've dumped so many quick abilities into her. So at this point, everyone has died at least once.
This should work.
Maybe I should... At some point, I will learn the spell Rizalem, and it seems to have a 100% success rate. So maybe I should come back once I learn that. I don't love the idea of not finishing this now, but... Enrique is hurt. Ugh. Alright. It's regular attack, I guess. Someone else is going to get hurt by the time this spell goes off. Okay. Oh, yes, multiple summons, maybe. Okay. Not multiple summons, and not that hurt. Okay.
Give me strength.
We are all alive again, at least.
This should work.
Okay, I'm gonna use... Do I use her... Do I just keep casting Sacrum? It's very tempting. I don't want you... I don't want you to get counterattacked. Will Drillin work against you? It, like, never does. Never seems to.
On guard!
Oh, don't attack Fina. Oh, okay, that's Ica. Alright. Oh no. The music.
Move. Give me strength.
Ugh, dang it. It's my first time using this ability. Well, that's pretty good. What has been my most viewed game so far? Honestly, probably this one. I think that's kind of a combination of things, though. I think that has a lot to do with the fact that this is just the most recent one, and my channel has just kind of continued to grow. It's also just a very popular game, but I don't remember what Lunar Glyph does. Oh, yeah, I guess I can focus. Yeah. So I don't really want to attack because I don't want to get counterattacked. Oh well, she's dead. That sucks. Yeah, I think it's because this is the most recent game I've played, and so as my channels continue to grow, it just has continued to grow. This game does also is kind of a sweet spot of a slight sleeper, but also has a really dedicated fan base. Which is part of the reason it was on my list. The biggest reason it was on my list is because I love the game and haven't actually beaten it before. So, but I was aware that it could draw in some people. So yeah, I think for multiple reasons it's been this one. She's so close to dying. This should do it. I don't even care that Ica's dead and not getting the experience. I'm gonna drop this fool. Nice. There we go. Alright, she was not easy. It's true, I follow this game both as this game and the Dreamcast version. When I see the tabs lit up, I check. That to start a playthrough, I join. Oh, nice. If they were really friendly, I stick around. Oh, did you just call me friendly? You should definitely play this game. It is fantastic. Yeah, it's very, very good. How could I lose to a lowly air pirate? I'm sorry, but I'm a tad too young to just die yet. Come back in maybe 50 or 60 years. Might be ready to kneel over by then. Keel over. But in the meantime, we're going to continue sailing. I think it's time for you to get back to your own ship. Piasto. It's a scar. The one on your cheek. And your goggles. Huh? What are you mumbling on about? It can't be. No. I'd recognize you anywhere. It is you. As I have told you, I am known across the skies as the Angel of Death. I swear upon that cursed name that I will hunt you down and finish you off. I will find you again, and your deaths I shall bring. Until then, I will let you live. However, the next time we meet, it will be the end of you. Interesting. Why is she so mad at me? You're an angry elf. Volderholm, don't spoil anything. But is there an actual reason she doesn't like Vise so much? Do I find out why at some point? Bunch of beefish. Actually, hold on while I do this. I'm going to temporarily put on the white map while I fly around fishing. Lowers my encounter rate. Did I get them all? Nope. Suspicious whistling. Okay, cool. Fair enough. There's not a lot that happens prior to, like, the first time I was able to meet her. So, I don't know how I could have upset her. I hadn't really done much at that point in the game. Unless it happened before the game started, which is totally possible, I suppose. Oh yeah, I meant to go downstairs and get more coffee after that battle. Ugh. Louder whistling. Warmer. Let me get this last fish and then grab coffee real quick.
That was easy.
Actually, coffee and then refill my water because that's been empty this whole time. Alright. That's right, I should probably save before the game crashes again. Not that that's been frequent at all, it just has happened a couple times. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright. We did give our moonfish over. We just did that right before that fight. Oh man, there's more fish? Oh, like respawned. Alright. Alright, you know what? Whatever. I could be here all day. How do I like my coffee? Black. What do they say? What does she say in Airplane? Just like I like my men, strong and black. It's funny, I started drinking, I learned how to, I grew accustomed to, what kind of ship is that? I grew accustomed to, drinking my coffee black for budget reasons. Espresso Man? I like straight espresso, as the Europeans do. Not usually. I do that sometimes if I like need a super quick fix. But no, I mean, also, it really, espresso really has to be good in order for me to enjoy it. I drink Folgers most of the time in my day-to-day because it's cheap and good enough. But if I'm drinking espresso, it really needs to be pretty good. But I wouldn't want to steal Maxim's thunder. That's all right. Steal away. There's no stealing. There's only shouting out and sharing. But anyway, what was I trying to say? No, I don't usually have straight espresso. It's funny, I started drinking my coffee black out of budget reasons. Like, as a poor college kid, I was like, cream is expensive. Or at least more money. Not necessarily expensive, but, like, it was just additional money when I was trying to scrape every single penny I had. So I started drinking my coffee black, and I just kind of grew accustomed to it. Never really stopped, so. Sharing and supporting. Yeah, I mean, so again, Folgers is for, I don't need to just drink Folgers. I can afford better coffee now, but I'm now just kind of cheap when it comes to coffee. It's like, this coffee works, so why would I spend more? What would be my coffee of choice if I didn't just go cheap out and drink Folgers? I actually don't know. It is the best part of waking up. Imagine not upgrading to Maxwell House. It's fine. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with Folgers. It's very, very, very basic. But like, I go to the store and I buy like at Costco. I don't get the Costco ones because they're too big. They don't fit in my shelf very well. But it's like $10 for like a 5-pound drum. Like, it's hard to beat that kind of price. Every once in a while, I will get better coffee. There's a roaster. There's a couple local roasters here that I'll get sometimes. There's a roaster. He might be in here. One of my friends told me about a roaster in Oklahoma that I order from sometimes. Oh, Shrine Island. I don't need to be here. There's no NPCs here to join my crew. I forgot what Shrine Island was. So I'll order from them sometimes. If I get coffee out, I mean, so most frequently it'd be either Starbucks or a place called Ziggy's, but I would like, that's just because of convenience, not because like, oh, I can't wait to have some Starbucks. It's like I'm on a road trip and I need to stop somewhere for coffee, and that's the closest one. If I like go out for coffee, there's some local places that I go to that are like local roasters. It's hard to beat 8 o'clock. I'll look into that. I've never heard of 8 o'clock. Got a new ship. Alright, let's find some new crew members. Save an Italian roast in addition to traditional American roast. Love Italian roast. Nice. If it's an American roast, I have to use maple syrup. Yeah. Or doctored up. What do you call doctored up, Black? I'm curious what that. I can imagine a lot of things that might mean. Hi, Mom. Do you want to join my crew? Nah. Oh, I actually do very, very much need to rest. I'll do that. I'll do that once I'm about to leave, though. Oh, you could be a good crew member. You know how to fight. Okay. Doctor, like a... Oh, gotcha. You're probably not a crew member. I didn't go in here. Yeah, I agree. I do like a good Italian roast. Yeah, I'll do a fancy schmancy coffee drink every once in a while. I actually worked at Starbucks for 7 years, off and on, so I know my way around an espresso machine. I'm not going to argue that they make good coffee, but I do know how to make a latte, an American latte at least. And so we actually have a Breville at the house, so sometimes, you know, like if we're already out, we'll stop by for a latte or something. I'll do a foo drink every once in a while. But I also can make them at home pretty easily. Dunkin' actually has pretty good coffee. When people drink usually, most people say they drink their coffee at 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. So they just name the break. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's cool. You're having a baby? Congratulations. Alright, yeah, I'll have to take a look at 8 o'clock. Dunkin' is better than Starbucks, for sure. The thing that Starbucks gets right is just volume. Like, if you want coffee now, there's probably a Starbucks a block and a half away. Vice is gonna be a big brother. Is that his mom? We're all kind of family on this island. I could see no one here wanting to join my crew because it's kind of like taking away from my dad's crew, right? Aren't these all kind of my dad's crew members? No clue. Yeah, I think his mom is the one in the like that was allowing me to rest at the inn. Alright. 2 blocks from Dunkin' Donuts at work. Nice. Well, that's awesome. Here we go. I don't think there were any NPCs. I guess I'll just look. Nope, can't look. Yeah, of course not. I knew I shouldn't have come down here. Waste of time. You ascend and descend ladders so freaking slowly. Yeah, that's awesome. Being 2 blocks away from Dunkin'. That would be... You know what? Dunkin's breakfast sandwiches are actually really good, too. I think their coffee is better than Starbucks, but not, like, miles better. It's still not, like, amazing coffee. It's, like... It's still, like, in the quick, convenient category, but it is definitely better than Starbucks. The Dell penis. The Dell penis. What are you saying right now? I don't understand, but Delphine. Delphine? The ship. Stupid sweets. That was amazing. Okay. Delphina? Is that what it? That's the actual ship name, right? Speech to text. Just really wanted to talk about penis. That's amazing. That's so funny. All right. Oh, actually, I think I do want some items. Cause I used a bunch of them just now with that fight. Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't have the items I want though. Say the name, but we already know I can't. Okay. What about this guy waving flags around? I still don't actually know what the advantage of getting crew members is, but I know I want them. Bell penis. Hey, speech to text is trying its best, okay? Fucking dead. It's too funny. Oh. Maybe this lady? Nope. Okay. There's one on this island? I've almost talked to everyone. I haven't quite talked to everyone. There's one guy left. Oh, he could be useful. From swabbing this deck to swabbing my deck. Nope. Can I walk on this ship? Looks like there's NPCs on there. No. Alright. I haven't gone up the absurdly long ladder. Though, so. Might be up there. Could be the dog? Probably isn't one of the children, but technically I haven't talked to them. I went in here, right? Yeah, that's where the shops are. Oh, that's where the shops are. Peppa dog. Ah! Spilled my coffee everywhere. Yeah, I did talk to them. You can ask me, I'd love to be on your crew. Volderhond, jump on board. Let's go. I don't think I talked to these two ladies. They don't really seem like pirate types, but gossiping about what their men are doing. Definitely failing the whatever test. Is this it? Did I do it? Vice, we wanted to ask you to do something for us. We really wish we could go with you and help out, but we're still too young, I guess. So instead, we want you to take Pow with you. Hell yeah! I love his, like, Pow's overbite. I think that's just the way the graphics work. I got a puppy dog. Vice is gonna take you with him. You're gonna get sail on that big ship with his crew. Pow, pow, pow. Hell yeah. As a jester. Important role. Ship morale is very important. Okay, yeah, this is Vice. This is Vice's mama. Vice's mother. See? She doesn't even have a name. She's just my mom. They didn't dignify her with a name. Okay. That's it then. I don't think there's anything up there that I need to get, right? There was a chest, and I think there was a moonfish or something. But I, like, obviously already got those. Okay. Now where? Got half an hour left in stream. I could try to look for some discoveries that I haven't found around here with my remaining time. Or half an hour, like 25 minutes. Well, these are found discoveries, aren't they? Where are my not found discoveries? Change crew. Oh. Merchant for Harry sells this. Cool. Okay, so they. Now I know what things do. Oh my god, look at those lips. That's bad looking. We go everywhere we've been and we talk to everyone we've talked to. I'd recommend checking out the Sailors Guild one last time and checking out our favorite. Oh yeah, that signpost. I forgot about that. Told me about that forever ago, and I totally forgot. I did. Okay, yeah, I did know what you meant that time. Some of those other times, I don't know. But that time, yeah, I got you. Okay. Yeah, so the crew members really do help quite a lot then. I need to head east. Right now I'm facing west. Wait, what is that? It's all behind. Oh no, this part's not behind a wind current. Where are my discoveries? This looks like it's ripe for a discovery. Now that I have the white map, and I'm not fighting so many combats, I feel better about just aimlessly looking around for discoveries. I was a little less into it when I was finding a random encounter every 2 seconds. I mean, that's fine. It's an RPG. That's like what I expect, but it wasn't my favorite. Dope, 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 dope. Look at these derpy looking fish. Now they're dead.
Fire consume my enemies! Land it burst!
RPGs are funny when you go back to like a starting area and you're like, remember when these guys were hard?
That was easy.
Getting what I assume to be shit items at this point. I'm much better at finding discoveries now that I kind of know how they work. Fish! Fish, fish, fish. Oh. I have never been more certain that those do something at some point, and still I have yet to use them. I feel like I should have used them by now. Actually, you know what's even quicker than killing them?
Retreat!
Yeah, cool. Oh, I don't have to wait through Aika's animation. I'm only getting like 5 experience from them. Something stupid. That's right, that's a red herring. Okay. I already checked that island. Honestly, I might just want to like download a list of discovery locations. I will eventually find them, and I know that that's... I recognize that's kind of cheating. That is very much cheating, but... It's either that or have a fairly uninteresting couple of streams.
Retreat!
So what else am I supposed to do? Like, leave value on the table? Hell no. Watching you flounder about will actually be the most interesting streams. I don't know if I believe you. That can't be right. Okay. Oh boy, I wish this image was bigger. I found one. It's very small. Okay, where am I? Mid-ocean. Where am I? Oh, I see. Yeah, there is a grid. Alright, so I'm in 12, A, B, C, D, E, 11, 10, 9, 8, and like E8. What's that thing? There's no... I'm very confused. Okay, there are a couple of discoveries around here. Should be one like directly east of me. I think a little too far east. Yeah, definitely too far east. Okay, and then there's one down here, south of me. It says it's an upper sky discovery. I like the tip of this island. So is it this? This map isn't helping that much. It's like right at the edge of this. Let me see if I can find it on the map. Says I think better. Journal, discoveries. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so on the way to Pirate's Isle from starting position. Okay, northwest. Okay, I see what it's when it, okay. I just checked this thing. Yeah, whatever. Ah, combat. Dang it.
Retreat!
Gotcha. Pirate's Grave. It appears that someone has scribbled onto the stone, "Here lies unknown blue rogue." The actual name has been worn away by the wind, but the first letter, D, can still be made out. Nobody remembers who rests here. Okay. Oops, this isn't what I wanted. Oops. Also not my way. Oops. Oh my god! 4, 5. Oh my gosh. I missed so many of them. Start Shrine Island, go east through the Stone Reef. Start Shrine Island. Okay, so that's over here-ish. Fly soon through some fish on the way. Oh my god, I missed. Alright, whatever. No, you're good, you're good. I did want to find them on my own. This is kind of typical me behavior, where I start off like, oh boy, I'm gonna find all of them. And then I go, I'm really sick of this. Can I go through the Stone Reef? I could on the Little Jack, so I would hope I can on this upgraded ship, but... Wow. Nope. Alright. Does this go through? No, this goes the opposite direction. That's annoying. Alright, well, I'll save this one for later. Okay. This one I can get. Mirage Island. Okay. It's up here. Next to the Grand Fortress. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Volderhund. Absolutely no reason to apologize. Alright, so this is Sailors, right? Yeah, I already... Oh, wait, yeah. We need to stop there and check the bulletin board. Hey, I made the list! And Gilder is #1. Okay, so I know... Oh my god, Calamity Clara. I know almost all of these guys. I don't think... Have I met... No, I have met Sentime, right? I don't know if I met Loose Cannon Lappin. Either that or he doesn't stick out in memory. But all the other names I know. Vise the Valiant. It's funny that even Valuans call me that. Like, why would you lean into that nickname? Okay. I recognized all of those names except for the last... Black Spot. Oh my gosh. Another Black Spot. Hold on. I recognize all those names except for the last two, which were... Sentime the Tinker, which I actually think I have met them, but they don't stick out in my memory. And then Loose Cannon Lappin, I have no recollection of. But the other thing I said was, it's funny that they use the nickname Vise the Valiant, which is like the Valuans use that, because it's like... Well, is that the Valuans? It's Sailor's Isle. Maybe it's just like a source of pride by the Sailor's Island. Anyway, if it is the Valuans, it's funny to use that nickname because like that's a good nickname, right? Like it's what my friends call me. Alright, there it is. Found the Mirage Islands. Lately, sailors have been reporting sightings of Sailor's Island floating around mid-ocean. They tried to get close to the island, but to no avail. Theory has it that light reflected off Sailor's Island has created a mirage of sorts. Valo does not equal Valiant. No. I know, but Valiant means like... Let me look up the actual Definition of valiant. I mean, I know what it means. You know, so possessing or showing courage or determination. Like, that's not how I would want
Retreat!
my enemies known. Like, especially if, like, political enemies, right? Like, don't join Vise. He's not valiant. He's a saboteur. We get some moonberries? Can you buy moonberries? I would love to get moonberries. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't be calling him that if I wanted to discourage people from joining him. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that board may have been, though. But yeah, I guess not. Right. Yeah, the most wanted board, though. I wouldn't, if that is a Valoin most wanted board, I wouldn't like republish that name. Okay, so I guess I can fly all the way around? Is that might be what I need to do? Yeah, I would just ignore that. I'd be like, Vise! What? The Valiant? No. I don't know what you're talking about. Just Vise.
Retreat!
Like for example, I'm not gonna call Kim Jong-un Supreme Leader, even though that's what he's called in his own country. Can I make it around this freaking meteor shower thing? Should be on the other side of it according to the map, so I guess maybe not. Yeah. But that bulletin board could be put up by other pirates, just kind of like as bragging rights too. Because they all seem pretty dang pirate friendly on that island. Alright, nope. Maybe? Nope. Can't make it through the rock curtain. I think I've been over here before. I think it... No, okay. What is that floating up there? What the hell is that? Yeah, no, I can't go past here. That's really annoying. Okay. Well, at some point maybe I can get back over here. But not today. So that one's inaccessible. The Oasis is inaccessible. Sandfalls. That one's plot related, so I have it. Falls fails, we can head back to plot for now. Maybe we get something eventually. Yeah, I'm sure we do. Figure I see what else I can get though. After Temple of Prin, which I am at. Oh, but it's way the hell down there. I can't get there. Okay. Okay, yeah, all twiddles thumbs, he says. Alright. I'll go back to the main objective. Well, I'll go back to Miranda. Or not Miranda. Wherever the other town over here is. Talk to NPCs, try to get crew members, and then, yeah, move on with the plot. I'm supposed to be going to Crescent Isle? Yeah. It's pretty convenient being able to skip a lot of fights and run away better. if I'm just like flying around looking for stuff. Okay, where is this? Yes, we'll go back to Vala. Nasrad, that's what I was thinking of. Okay, Nasrad and then Crescent Isle. So I want to see if I can find any more crew members. I bet I can. Oh, that's weird. Right stick and left stick are going up and down, even though I'm positive those are not GameCube controls. It must be a RetroArch thing. That's cool. Yeah, cool. Alright, let's see. Did I just save? I don't remember. We only have like 4 minutes left, so let's see if we can find a crew member, and then we will go back to Crescent Isle tomorrow. Reminder, I'm taking the day off from my day job tomorrow, so I'm probably going to do an extra long stream tomorrow. I've done that in the past, and usually when I do that, I usually start to peter out around the 3-hour mark, which is like my normal stream length anyway, so we'll see what happens, but my plan is to stream a little longer tomorrow. Long stream! Yep. Also, there's a funny thing when you have a regular schedule, like, your viewers know it, right? Like, you guys know it, and so then when you hit the end of your regular schedule mark, you're like, people just start dropping, which is fine, but it's just kind of a funny phenomenon. So the other thing is usually when I do a long stream, it doesn't actually like have much benefit. Yeah, Volderon. Yeah, no worries. I know you're not feeling well. I hope you feel better soon, but the VODs will be up too. And I've started posting them on YouTube. If that's your preferred viewing place for VODs. I am scheduling that. Oh, yeah, it looks like I found a crew member. Hold on. You're gonna... Could you be that pirate Vice who abducted the Valoran Prince and blasted your way out of the Grand Fortress? Links? Yeah, sorry, my commands aren't working right now, and I don't know why. It is in my About Me section, though, and also, I will just copy-paste it to you. There you go. I'm releasing the VODs every day at 4 p.m., so they're catching up. So they're not quite... I know with TikTok it does this. If you, like, release too many videos all at once, it'll tank you on the algorithm, so I'm trying to space them out. So it'll catch up soon, because I'm also uploading them on weekends, which I obviously don't stream on weekends, so it'll catch up to real time. But for now... there's only day 1. Day 2 will release at later this afternoon, and then so on and so forth until we catch up. But yeah, they'll all be on there, and then the VOD will be on Twitch immediately, of course. Yeah, I remember I remember you said that before, and I really appreciated that. And so yeah, I've been doing that. I've been downloading the full VOD and then re-uploading it on YouTube, which is kind of annoying, but it's you just gotta play the game. Gotta play the game the way the game is supposed to be played, you know. I get it. Everyone is trying to make their bag, including YouTube and Twitch. So, whatever. At least there's an easy workaround, right? It's a little bit less convenient having to download and then re-upload them, but it's not that bad. Like, it's not like I have to... Like, I click a button, wait for it to download, click more buttons, wait for it to upload. So it's more waiting than it is... Oh my god. Ugh. It's more waiting than it is actual, work. Yeah, Kapow, they do that. It's kind of... It's understandable, but it's also annoying. I also wish they were more... I understand why they're not, again, but I wish they were more public with that information. Like, look, if you want me to... I mean, I think really what they're trying to do is... downrank non-exclusive content, and that's the way that they're able to. So it's less about direct uploads and more about trying to shadow ban? I don't know. What's the right word? Deprioritize content that's not exclusive to YouTube, but that's the tool that they have at their disposal. So that's probably why they aren't public with that. But I don't think Sailor's Isle seems to have. Whoa! Okay, never mind. It was worth coming here. Holy shit. Okay. This is great. Great tasting dinners every night. I don't understand why I want this. There's something I'm missing with that. Okay. Alright, well, advanced cannon. I think I want 2 of these. Replace my prototype cannons. And then just 1 10-incher and 1 torpedo? Yeah, that information can be really hard to come by, too, so very much appreciate you being an advocate for that, Volderhund. Well, that was super worth it. I actually didn't think he'd have anything for me, because I thought Sailor's Isle is supposed to, like, constantly restock and kind of keep up with stuff. I mean, I don't need you. Oh, sell to Kot's coin? Sell to me? That's wonderful. People have been searching for this coin for ages. Thank you so much. 20,000 gold? Fuck yeah. Alright. It's time for me to go back and save and quit. Actually, hold on. Well, I'll do that close to the save point. I want to see where that black mark is trying to lead me. Alright. Yeah, so where's that? Is it here? Where's that? Black spot. They wait you at the place we fought? Oh, so you're staying put? That's kind of annoying. Alright. So, saving. We will be back tomorrow. Maybe I'll actually start with fighting the Angel of Death again, or meeting up with her. She said I'm waiting at the place we fought. Not necessarily. That's not necessarily a threat. That doesn't mean we're gonna fight again necessarily. Maybe we will. I assume we will. Anyway, whatever. Maybe we'll start with that. And you're quite welcome, Wilderhund. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you everyone else for hanging out with me as well. We'll be back tomorrow with a longer stream. Let's see. Smithic is on. Who else is on? Rush Grey Tom's been nice to raid. Yeah, you'll see huge spike in your shorts content in the algorithm. Yeah. I really need to get better at that, learning how to play the algorithm. So I appreciate it. Any and all tips that you have, Volderhund, and really anyone. So great stream. Thanks, Kapow. I appreciate that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Raining. All right, take care, everyone.